Alright guys, exciting news. The dodgy dinghy is no more. We had a lot of good fishing trips on it, little 4 horsepower and a little small inflatable dinghy, and it did the job and we could fish and it was great. But the upgrade is here and I'm now fishing on a splash bass. Very happy with it so far. Comfort is just unbelievable compared to being on your feet the whole day trying to fish, and then as well going from 7 k's an hour to like 47 k's an hour is quite the improvement already. There's space and everything, so from that point of view, being on the boat is not only just gonna be more comfortable for me, but it's gonna allow me to bring the drone aboard, and also bring some more footage to you guys that I am very excited for. So guys, the journey that we've had going to collect this boat was a good one, with a good co-pilot and all that. My Lufinia at my side, and yeah, it's the first 1000 k's there. It was just the car, and I had to ask myself the question in the end of the day, will this Hyundai Getz be able to tow a boat? It's a small 1.4 naturally aspirated petrol motor, and I was having some doubts. Well, I never doubted it would be able to, but I did doubt the trip back is going to be any fun. And there was times that I thought really it was the worst idea of mine. We had 3 tires go on us, old expired tires. Let's not even go down that road. But eventually, we made it to Joburg 9.5 hours later. So after having a 9-hour drive, before leaving the next morning, I decided there's no ways I'm gonna chance it again, and I just put 4 new tires onto the little Getz, and off we went. And what a surprise! I asked myself, will the Getz do it? And to an extent I knew it would be able to, but I never thought a little Hyundai Getz would go 100 k's an hour, 5th gear, up like quite a hill. I don't know if anyone knows Kranskop, but if you do, Kranskop is quite the climb, little mountain pass almost thing. So yeah, I was super surprised with what the little Getz could do. And yeah, it brought us here again today. We're here in Albasini and we haven't had any issues so far. It's just the little Getz that could. Alright guys, and then while we were in Pietermaritzburg, I got to fulfill a little dream of mine, go and fish Albert Falls. But fishing be fishing, and it wasn't the best. There was a storm that rolled in on us and everything, and also I didn't know the dam, didn't know spots, didn't know baits, didn't know how to fish it. But at the same time I got to go and I had the experience, got to climb on the boat, test the boat and all that. So yeah, it was great. Like I said, stepping up from 7 k's an hour to 47 k's an hour seems surreal. But yeah, we have footage of Albert Falls, so you'll be able to see, if you're also interested in the dam, if thinking of going to fish it, have an idea of what you'll be fishing. A lot of trees in the dam, tree lines. There's what I did see was almost like an island of trees, and yeah, we saw a lot of fishermen there. That's where we ended up getting the one fish that we got, and yeah, it was a great trip. Albert Falls, stayed in the nature reserve there, so it was great seeing the animals and all that, and having a little bit of a park off after a long drive. And I promise you, this channel is not only going to be bass fishing. December's coming up. Hope to get to the coast a bit. Well, I have plans to get to the coast. Gonna go fish Mozambique most likely. Go catch some GTs, maybe hook onto some black tips there on the coastline. Me, fish is a fish, whatever wants to bite, and being the ocean, you never know. Definitely going to do some scuba diving while we're there. Nice warm water, get some reef life for you guys, get the underwater on the GoPro. So that's something to look forward to, that's coming up, guys. Can't wait to cover saltwater. Saltwater is my game. I grew up doing it. I've got SA colors in it, so can't wait to get onto the coast and start doing what I know best. Alright guys, just like a massive shout out and a big thank you from my side for showing all your love and support on the channel. All the positivity and things. I've checked the other day, I hit 10,000 views, and it kind of forced me to take a step back and say, wow, it's come such a long way in such a short time. you know, 10,000 views, 500 subscribers. And just a massive thank you to everyone that's been supporting and sharing the videos and watching them, liking them. Guys, please, if you are watching this, like, subscribe. It does make the world of difference, keeping me positive, doing what I'm doing here, making me whip out a camera and show you guys, taking you along on these journeys with us. So like, share, subscribe. Alright guys, we're here on the boat now. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, 20 degrees Celsius. It's Saturday. Tomorrow will be a hot day, 40 degrees. But if the wind ain't blowing, we ain't going. So yeah, when the wind's blowing, the fish usually come on the bite. Yeah, it's Albasini. I love this dam. I know this dam. And I just proved knowing a dam means everything when I was at Albert Falls. Had a bit of a struggle there, only managed that one fish. So we know the dam. We're on our first spot now, about it. The fish. Let's hope for tight lines. Check you guys now. There we go, first fish on. Yeah?
Look what he spat out.
Oh, he spat a minute out just there.
Just spat that out.
Great. First fish, we've been at it for about 10 minutes here. Get in the boat, let's go. Great stuff, well done. Okay guys, that's second fish of the morning. Yeah, 1.5 kilos again on the Z-Craw, fishing the Zoom Z-Craw in 420 color. And yeah, that's a nice one. That's how we want to see them today. Maybe catch one or two more of these, or a bigger one than this, and we'll be over the moon. Okay, let's get him back. Alright guys, just so you know what I'm fishing, it's a California 420 Zoom Z-Craw Junior with a 5/8 ounce tungsten weight, little stopper there. I fished 30-pound jackal braid onto a 0.5 fluoro leader, usually about a meter long.
I literally told
Hey, hey, look at this bass. Look at this bass, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lekker one, eh?
Alright guys, well, I'm still shaking a little bit. I have been chasing a big bass for quite some time now. It has been almost 10 years actually since I've caught a bass that is over 2 kilos.
Yeah, I've watched her lose 3 2-kilo
big.
plus
I've lost
bass.
really big
So-
bass recently and it's been killing my soul. So trust me, when this thing landed in the net, I actually cried tears of joy. So there it is. Very happy.
That's what we come here for. Nice 2-kilo fish. We'll put him on the scale now and get a weight for you. Look at that mouth. Z-Craw again. 420, 100%. That's why we here. Look at that fish. Nice, nice. Alright guys, so like I said, late afternoon bite. As you can see, it's producing at the moment. It's another 1.2 kilo fish, if not a little bit more. All day been just throwing this Z-Craw from Zoom, and it's just been catching fish after fish. That puts us probably into 30 to 40 fish today. So like I said earlier, a couple of dings, but we also caught a couple of nice ones. Lekker guys. Alright guys, I was busy with my outro. I literally just left the bait out there. And another dink for the day. It's day of the dinks, but it's come to an end now. We're about to get off the water. And yeah, we caught in the region of 40 fish. We put a BB on the boat, 2 kgs. And guys, remember, like, share, subscribe. It means a lot. And until next time, tight lines.